authorized representative, natural person, and appropriate persona.
Even though the judge has a full plate of cases, he plays along.
Do you know somebody named Abdano Hall?
Ex-relation, I'm authorized representative, Abdul Al-Falah.
Are you the representative for him?
Yes. Yes.
Do you know where he is right now?
Authorized representative.
No, I know you're an authorized
Abdul
representative,
Al-Falah.
but I need to talk to him. Do you know where he is?
Out so much chocolate and crap from the
Object for what?
chocolate
Beginning
cereal.
to test the judge's patience.
I object to that.
State the grounds for your objection.
I object because I just gave you my natural appropriate persona name.
What is that name?
Abdul Al-Falah.
Some judges might take exception to this behavior and even hold the defendant in contempt, but not Judge Hurley.
Okay.
Authorized representative.
Have you ever been known as Abdano Hall?
I object to that.
What's your grounds for your objection?
Psychological evaluation, he serves no jail time. Our next story takes us to Las Vegas, Nevada, where Judge Douglas Herndon's presiding. The defendant is Gary Walters, who's on parole for various financial crimes.
Isn't it this
He's in
dude?
court today
I
over
think
restitution. He was
I watched this
supposed to pay
clip
as
before.
part of his sentence.
I've been making my payments. I've been on Social Security. I've been paying what I can in restitution. Then all of a sudden he said, "You got to pay $26,000 a month."
As Walters makes his case, does it hit?
It was a life.
Oh, it's that motherfucker, that Gustav or whatever the fuck his name is.
And standing a few feet behind him. And the judge takes
That
notice.
stupid motherfucker.
And I'd go back to the original court and then possibly,
Hold on a second. Who's this guy staring at me over here?
this is Kim Blandino.
I'm a co-plaintiff in the civil
Blandino.
Kim Blandino has nothing to do with this criminal case, and he's not even a lawyer. But he is a co-plaintiff in a civil suit that Walters has filed against his former attorney. Blandino has earned a dubious reputation for filing frivolous motions and joining civil suits where he has no affiliation. But Judge Herndon is not about to let Blandino disrupt his courtroom.
Okay, are you an attorney?
Oh, no.
Then you need to sit down and quit staring at me like somehow you need to talk to me or whatever.
You
Pardon?
want to make a record?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to make a record about you in a minute.
To add
You need to sit down and be
something
quiet, 'cause
to
you're
the
not
official
a
court
plaintiff or a
record.
defendant in my criminal case. You're not an attorney. You can't appear in my criminal case and act like an attorney, so sit down and be quiet. Mr. Walters, go ahead.
Walters continues, but when Blandino physically reacts to Judge Herndon's comments, the judge has a few choice words for him and his habit of acting like an attorney.
All right, you know what? Let me tell you something. You want to act like an act like an but I'm telling you, that gets you nowhere in court. And you know what else gets you nowhere in court? Sitting in the audience of a court while a judge is engaging with somebody and shaking your head and being all demonstrative. So get out.
I'm sorry, it was inadvertent.
Well, it wasn't inadvertent. Don't give me that. It's not inadvertent. It's never, get out. It's never inadvertent when you come in and act all disrespectful to people.
Blandino exits, but feeling disrespected, he later files a motion to have Judge Herndon disqualified from the case. The motion was denied.
Blandino versus Nevada.
18 months later, Blandino's back in court, but this time as a defendant. He's been charged with...
Why does that guy look so stupid?
He is a hearing before Judge James Bixler, who's well aware of Blandino's history as a wannabe litigator. Blandino's representing himself, but the court has appointed Steve Alter as co-counsel, which puts Blandino in a combative mood.
Mr. Albert, will you accept appointment as stand-by counsel?
I have an objection.
Shut up.
Yeah, an objection.
You have the right to get held in contempt of court. And that's what's going to happen if you don't shut up. I'm not putting up with any of your crap here today. Your reputation has preceded you.
Your reputation precedes you, sir.
My counsel.
Your Honor, I can, however, Mr. Blandino, after he spoke outside, wanted a little bit of time to speak to me in detail about this case and his desires, and then also to look into my background a little bit before he would
He wants to interview you?
Yes, sir.
I object to that laughing, Judge.
I object to you.
I object to that laughing.
It's already-
Bro, this seems like a fucking YouTube poop episode or something. I object to that laughing, my guy.
You shit all you want.
Can I make a record?
No.
Can I make a
What did I
record?
just say? What did I just say? No.
I can't say anything.
No.
Blandino refuses to quit, to the point where others in the courtroom begin reprimanding him.
Come on, shut up.
Stop.
Shut up. You're getting real close to getting what
You're
you did.
impersonating the judge.
Blandino finally gets the message and agrees to meet with the court-appointed counsel.
Okay. Bye-bye. Great.
Okay. Thank you. I think you're very impatient, sir.
Blandino remained under house arrest
Uh,
and impersonating a public officer.
what is he
Next,
doing?
we're in Denver, Colorado, for the deposition of attorney Robert
Eh.
Abrams. Abrams' firm was added as a defendant alongside their client in a lawsuit between two former business partners and are being sued for fraud, conspiracy, and aiding and abetting a criminal by the plaintiff.
Mr. Abrams, do you understand why you've been asked to give your deposition today?
No.
To say tensions are high in the room would be an understatement. Asking the questions off camera is the plaintiff's lawyer, Tom Word. And on the other side of the table is Abrams' lawyer, Neil Sullenberger.
Are you aware that your firm, Abrams and Associates, is a defendant in a lawsuit that's going to trial next month?
Yes.
Have you had your deposition taken before?
I think so.
When have you had your deposition taken before?
I don't recall.
How many times?
I don't recall.
You're sitting here today and you have no idea whether you've been deposed before?
I've answered that question, object to form, move on.
Object to form is a quick way to object during a deposition and, in effect, ask the attorney to clarify the question.
Object to form. Object to form. Move to certify the question. If you feel that I haven't answered, then you can move for a sanction.
We're going to go ahead and stop the deposition at this point and dial the special master. Good morning.
Special master, court-appointed attorney who
But when
can
the special master
make
is available,
evidentially rulings on the
attorney
spot.
Tom Wurge asks the same question again
Mr. Abrams, have you had your deposition taken before?
and gets the same answer.
Object to form.
Asked and answered, move on.
You need to answer the question.
The question was answered. Excuse me. Have her read it back.
Mr. Abrams, this is not your deposition.
Please don't harass me.
No, I'm not harassing you.
For sanctions
I'm
against
asking
you.
you to
You're not
answer
going
the
to
question.
allow me to answer the question.
As the heated back and forth continues, Abrams, who is a witness, begins making his own objections, which a witness is not allowed to do during a deposition.
I move to raise, move to strike, find it objectionable, then move for sanctions for harassment under Rule 30D. You can look it up and you'll know.
7030D as an explanation of specific background
For continuing to obstruct and not answer any of my questions.
Object to form.
You cannot object.
I just did.
You cannot.
I just did. I'm a lawyer. I'm a licensed, unblemished member of the bar. Unblemished. If you laugh at me one more time, I can walk out.
We're gonna move for 30D, 3 sections.
We're going to move for harassment sanctions against you right now.
Things only get worse when the arguments take a personal turn.
We're going to be here for a long time today if you do not answer my questions. I can't even get through my initial questions because you are being so obstructionist.
That's because you're a weak lawyer.
You have us down here for fraud. Ask us fraud questions.
Okay, let's ask a couple more questions. Mr. Abrams, what are the pills that you just took?
Object to form.
None of your business. None of privilege.
What are those other pills?
Object to form. Object to privilege.
Object to form, object to
If you
privilege.
took some of these, they would help get some of your weight off. I can tell you that.
Oh, you're referring to when you called me fat when you walked in here.
Objective form. If you want to
Objective form. Who the fuck was that guy just saying objective form over and over?
we're not the ones that are sitting here in that condition.
I am going to end this deposition now. Mr. Abrams, we're going to continue it while we seek intervention of the special master.
Fine.
It's clear that you are not here to answer any questions today. We are going to move for sanctions against you and your firm for your conduct during this deposition, and we will take that up with the special master.
And we'll represent your conduct during this deposition.
Please do.
After reviewing the transcripts from the deposition, the special master issued an order for sanctions against Abram. His behavior during the deposition, along with other misconduct in the case, would ultimately earn Abrams a 9-month license suspension.
You have no evidence. Put something in front of me and we'll answer the questions. You have nothing.
Thanks for being a fan of Court Cam. Subscribe to A&E.
A Mario gave me the death machine.
Number
The fuck is that? Is that a roaring fire?
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
The zombie.
I like turtles. All right, you're great zombie.
I like turtles.
Good times here at the Waterfront Village. What did you think about the ride? It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me a remote after we watch the Powerball.
Powerball.
Tell me about the ride. What did you think about the ride? Well, it was great. Why? Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy, that's all you do is get dizzy. Yeah. And I've never ever been on live television. I never ever be on live television. Are you excited? Yeah, and apparently I only went down the super slide. When I went down the one, I was scared half to death. I just freak out.
On the porch. I go on the porch, and she says, "Help me get out. I've been here a long time." And like I say, my neighbor, you got some big testicles to pull this off, bro. Because we see this dude every day. I mean, every day.
How long have you lived here?
I've been here a year. You should come around. I barbecue with this dude. We eat ribs and whatnot. And listen to salsa music. You should come around.
Good. Ribs are very good.